What's up again, everybody? Kellen from Red Zone Rogue and I got together to play some more Blitz games, and in this one, I played Levia Blitz and he played Prism. Prism has a really tough matchup against Levia because Levia just runs, and Brute in general just runs, a ton of 6 attacks and higher. So can he get there against my huge proliferation of 6 and higher attacks? Let's find out.
Going second seems fun.
Cool.
Levia.
And then once again, for the folks watching, if this is a separate video, which it very well might be, I have my cards down here because it's like very like glary in the center. So they're gonna be put them up here. Put them up here. Should be peering through the Luminaris and the Prism.
Very glary.
I do have a deck tech on this video, so after I get absolutely dumpstered, you can watch a deck tech on it. All right.
Good luck, sir.
Good luck.
Take it away.
Good luck. Have fun. All right. Were you gonna go first or second?
I'm going second.
Oh, cool. That's what I thought. Okay. But you're playing Brute. You were playing Brute.
I am.
And Instinct is like, don't give him a free mulligan, but you're also playing Brute, and you can't really block very well. But also at the same time, I don't want to give you a bunch of stuff in your bin this early.
Take stuff in the bin, yeah, I'll do that.
Stuff in the bin. I'm just going to be safe, and I'm just gonna arsenal this card and pass my turn.
Oh, look at him go.
So
Okay. As an instant,
I was gonna be like,
that's not good.
I'm like, what could you?
This is a spicy deck. Here we go.
What could you even do?
I could gain 3 health.
That's true. You could.
I could gain 3 health. Okay, my turn. Yeah.
Yes. Have at
I'm curious. I kind of want to tempt some fate here.
Oh, do it.
Should I? Nah, I shouldn't. Should I? No, I shouldn't. Nah, I will.
Okay.
I'm gonna Ravenous Meat Axe you, and I'm gonna pitch a blue Reckless Swing.
Ooh.
Floating a resource. So drawing a card, and then discarding a random card.
All right.
All right. Which would you like? There's 4 cards here.
The one that's hovering above the Goliath gauntlets.
This one?
Yeah.
All right. It is a Hungering Slaughter Beast. So this is coming at you for 5.
Hungering Slaughter Beast. And you just discarded it, right? Didn't banish it or anything?
Correct. Yeah, it's just discarded.
Cool.
I mean, how cool is it? Pretty cool? Kind of cool?
Fairly cool. Coming in for 5 banger. We will block with a Herald of Tenacity for 3.
Okay, take 2.
Take 2. Yep.
Pop, pop.
I'm at 18.
I will Arsenal this card. And then pass to you.
Okay. Wait, let's see. How many do I need to do this? Oh, I forgot my Tunic trigger on the first turn. Oh, well.
Do it. No, put it on. You haven't
Okay.
started your turn, dude.
Well, the first...
You remembered your Tunic trigger.
Yes, I remembered it. We have 2 on there. All right. Let's see. I guess this is kind of the nature of the deck, huh? Since you're playing Brute, it just kind of hard counters. So it's like, let's see if you got it. That's kind of like...
That's kind of the play, isn't it?
So, pitch a yellow Spears of Surreality to have a... Well, actually, we'll pitch a Phantasmify to have the yellow Spears of Surreality come in.
Yeah, because then you can use the boots, right?
Yeah.
With the resource.
Got
2 cards in hand?
1 card in hand, 1 card in arsenal.
Okay, in arsenal, sure. Cool. I'm going to... Yeah, sure. Block 6. Or block for 3, but it's a 6 attack.
Gotcha. Costs a resource to get that action point, huh?
It does, yeah.
Okay, that's fine. I'm not gonna do anything. We're just gonna
Cool.
end there, bottom up and draw.
Do the thing, yeah. Sure.
Yep.
On my turn, I'm going to, from Arsenal, play Deep-Rooted Evil, pitching a Dread Screamer red and a Writhing Beast Hulk yellow. This is just attacking you for 6. It does nothing else.
Yep, 6, and then it has a... I kind of like that card. It's got some shenanigans going on with it. It's kind of like, when you really look into it, it's like its own engine, which I think is kind of a cool thing.
Yeah, I think so too. That's why I'm trying it out and seeing how it plays. But
Yeah.
coming at you for 6.
I think it's
nothing spicy.
A little underrated. Okay, so let's block for... Yeah, I mean, I feel like it's got to be like this for a little while until I can build up something bigger. All right, I'm just going to block for 6. I'll block with 2 Spears of Surreality for 6.
Sure.
Yep.
That'll go there. On Arsenal, the last card. And I'll put these to the bottom of the deck. And draw 4.
Cool. And...
Well, that's 3. I need to draw 1 more, sorry.
Okay.
Pow!
On my turn,
All right.
I will gain a resource.
Gaining those resources.
Yep. Gotta love those resources. Yeah, I mean, it's just pretty simple. We'll just pitch a War Tune Herald, play a Herald of Rebirth. So it's just 6, and then if it hits you, I put it in my soul and pick a card with Phantasm, put it on top of my deck.
Sure. I will block with another Nourishing Emptiness, red.
Cool.
Popping for 6.
Cool. So,
Okay, on my turn, as you draw up, I'm going to, from Arsenal, again play a Deep-Rooted Evil. This time pitching a blue Reckless Swing with 2 cards in hand.
The same Deep-Rooted Evil?
No, it's the second copy.
Well, I know. Yeah.
It's just repeating. Look at it. It's just coming again.
It's a thing from Futurama.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, it's like...
That's the show I've never watched. I've never watched enough of that show.
Oh, it's so good. At one point, we watched basically the whole thing like twice because we had nothing else to do in college. Anyway, moving on. There's a part where Zoidberg's getting autopsied at Area 51, and he eats a deviled egg. And the guy was like, 1 deviled egg, and then he eats the same deviled egg that the guy just took out of his guts, and he's like, the same deviled egg. Yeah. All right. So you're coming in for 6. I'm going to block probably 6. So let's block with we'll block with a Herald of Judgment and a War Tune Herald for 6.
Sure. Blocks to 6. This goes away. I will pick one of these cards to Arsenal. No, I'll Arsenal this card. And then I'll draw up, putting this on the bottom. Drawing 3. Over to you.
I'm just going to pitch Phantasmify and use Tunic Resource to have Herald come in for you for 6. And then it's on hit shenanigans if you somehow don't have a 6 attack to block with.
Okay. I'm going to block with a Hungering Slaughter Beast for... It's a 7 attack.
7 attack. Cool. That'll be that.
All right. Add that to there. Okay.
Yeah, I think the strategy with Prism versus these kind of decks is you got to wait for a turn where you can go real big with either your Footsteps or your Weavers.
That's what I was thinking too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna destroy the Goliath Gauntlet.
Ooh, okay.
And I'm going to pitch Blue Barraging Beatdown, floating a resource to play Writhing Beast Hulk, which is going to banish 3 random cards. So we'll just mix these up, but it doesn't matter because they all have 6 currently, or 6 or more. But we'll banish 3 random ones.
Yep.
Do you care?
We'll just do the top one and then skip one every time you go down. Yeah, perfect. Just do that.
Okay, there's 3, so that leaves me with 3 in the thing there. And look, we did
How many with blood debt did you get?
just 2.
Okay.
Just 2. So we'll put a 2 down here. You know what? We'll even do it this way. Let's spin down. 2. Oh, that's not a spin down. This is a spin down. 2. Aha. Okay, so we can kind of keep track of it. We have 2 blood debt, but we've banished, so we're okay. Now, this is coming in, because it did that, this is coming in for 8 with dominate. And I think I'm gonna, yeah, well, I want to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna pop the hooves.
Ooh.
So it'll give me an action point as well. So we have an action point as well. So watch out. I'm still out there. 8 with dominate, sir.
8 dominate. You have an action point. How many cards do you have in your hand?
2.
2. Okay, so you're going to come in with something else. Alrighty, let's see what we want to do. I'm going to block for 5. I'm going to block with a Red Spears and Arcanite Skullcap.
Okay, take 3.
Yes.
And always a chance that does that. Isn't there? Okay, well, we'll do it this way. Pay the last resource. Use the last action point. Play a Savage Feast as an additional cost. Discard a random card. It's an Endless Maul red. It has 6 or more, so I will draw a card. This is coming at you for 6.
So you're coming in for 6. You do have a card in hand.
I do. No action points, though.
But you've used your booties. Okay. I'm gonna eat some damage here. I'm just gonna take 6 and go down to 9.
Okay.
Yep.
And then I will put this there, and then I will arsenal this card, and then I will draw up.
Cool, because I actually want to have a turn, and I can have a turn this turn. Okay, so we are going to pitch a Herald of Protection to attack you with a Command and Conquer.
Okay. For 6, yeah?
Yep.
No, this is not a good turn for that. I think I husk it. And let me think. Yeah, I think I'm going to husk it.
You gonna husk it?
Uh-huh.
All right, I have a reaction.
No! I thought about throwing the skull cap.
I pitch a Pummel to play a Pummel.
Nice. Take 2.
Or 3. You take 3 and discard a card.
Uh-huh. Bummer. And this goes, it's a Graveling Growl.
Cool.
Okay. I will get rid of this, I guess. Hungering Slaughter Beast will go. Okay. Ugh, depressing. Okay.
Yeah, I took some damage that turn. I could have blocked most of it, but I was like, I want to pummel.
Should have thrown the skull cap, man. I really thought about it. I was like, he pummels me. Oh, I guess it wouldn't have mattered because you came over the top for 3, so I should have blocked the card.
You would have taken 1, but yeah.
Yeah, it wouldn't have mattered. Okay, so I don't feel as bad. I still suck, but I don't feel as bad. I'm gonna play Mark of the Beast for 6. Pitching a Hungering Slaughter Beast yellow. If this would be put into my graveyard from anywhere, instead banish it.
Yeah, it's a free banish.
Mm-hmm. Might as well use it, right?
It's the please I don't want to die this turn from blood debt card.
Indubitably.
I'm gonna block with block for 6 with a blue War Tune and a Herald.
Cool. It goes to banished. I avoid the blood debt for a turn. I'll arsenal this card here and pass to you.
Cool. Tunic Trigger. I really need to not forget Tunic Trigger. Oh, my life counter is gonna die soon. All right. Simple turn. Pitch Celestial Cataclysm. Another CNC, Command and Conquer, coming at you for 6.
Can't pummel me this time, right? Can you? Can you?
I have no cards in hand. And
so
no resources floating.
Okay.
And nothing in the arsenal.
No, he says. Bold, okay.
I'll pummel you from the graveyard.
Block for 6.
Cool.
There you go. Savage Feast red and my own Command and Conquer.
Cool. Down. Drop, go ahead.
All right. I'm going to play Boneyard Marauder, pitching a Shadow of Blasphemeth. This will banish 3 cards. This one does matter because there are 2 equipment in here, so we'll just give it a quick shuffle. And so it's just going to come at you for 6. Nothing super special. And I don't have to worry about any more stupid commanding conquerors.
Unless
All
I'm running Remembrance.
That's true, unless you're running Remembrance. How do you want to do this?
Oh, man, I don't know. Just pick 3 from the middle. Just it
3
doesn't
from the
matter.
middle.
Doesn't even matter.
We'll just lay them down.
Doesn't even matter what they are.
There you go.
Your graveyard's
Might,
so big.
I don't know. Goliath Gauntlet, Command and Conquer, and Savage Feast. So I turn off the Blood Debt, and neither of those are Blood Debt cards anyway.
Yeah.
So it's coming at you for 6.
6, 6, 6. All right.
The number of the beast. 666.
6.
The number. That's a song, man.
The number of the beast. Yeah, it's Iron Maiden.
Mm-hmm.
I know my metal. All right. We're gonna block with. Yeah. I really don't want to block with this card. Ugh.
You should do it.
I don't wanna. It's a good card. It's a good card.
Take 6 then. It's cool. Take 6.
No, I'm probably gonna take 1 because I don't want to block with this. I'd rather have it go to the bottom. Man, my phone just died. I'm gonna rely on your life tracking now. All right, I'm gonna block with a War-Tune Herald and a Phantasmify for 5.
Okay, take 1.
Take 1.
Goes there. All right, draw. Oh, that was not enough. There we go. That's enough.
Okay. Is it my go?
What you got?
Cool.
Yes, sir.
Another Tunic trigger. So this is an interesting play. I think it's the right play versus your deck. Normally I wouldn't because this card's amazing, but the chances that you can just pop it are high, and it's not worth using the Dreamweavers yet. So I'm going to pitch this Herald of Erudition. It's the card I didn't want to block with. I'd rather have it on the bottom of the deck in case we fatigue, and I think that could be a thing here. So I'm going to play a Herald of Triumph. So this is the one that reduces your attacks by 1 that you block with. It's a yellow one, so it's coming in for 6.
Let's take 6. Go to 11.
Cool, and then this will go into my soul.
Correct, sir.
And then Herald goes on the bottom, and I draw. The fact that you just took it, it's kind of scary.
You'll see my hand. It wasn't great to block with. I'm gonna play a yellow barraging beatdown.
Oh, I see.
And I'll intimidate a card.
Yeah, you will. Okay. I didn't even look at my hand, so we'll see. Which one?
The far left, whichever left is your left.
My left? Okay, this one.
Yeah, that one goes away.
Cool.
I'm going to pitch Blood Rush Bellow, floating a resource, so that I can play a Blood Rush Bellow.
All right.
And then I'm gonna discard the only other card, which was a 6 from my hand, which couldn't block anyway.
Nice.
So I'll draw 2 cards. My next attacks are +2.
Yeah.
I guess I could have blocked with Arcanite Skullcap. I didn't think about that. No big deal. And this did give me go again with 2 cards in hand. And wouldn't you know it, I just drew into some just absolute wonderful stuff here. So good. In fact, you'd be shocked. So we'll play another barraging beatdown.
Oh no, that's actually a little rough.
Great.
All right, which one?
And then I will pitch.
Which one do you want me to intimidate?
Oh, it doesn't matter. The left.
Left. Okay.
The left is fine. Whichever one that is. And then I'll pitch another blue Deadwood Rumbler. So that I can pay for the Dread Screamer red from Arsenal. They cost 2. I had 4, so now I'm at 2 resources floating. This is coming across for 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 if you don't block with 2 cards.
Only 14?
2 non-equipment cards. Only 14 does so.
How much if I block with 2 non-equipment cards?
8.
Cool. Well, we're going to do that. We're going to do that. All right, so I'm going to block with the only 2 cards in my hand. War-Tune Herald and Phantasmify for 5, plus an additional 1 from the Arcanite Skullcap. So I'm blocked for 6.
Take 2.
Yes.
Yep. Up. It had go again. Oh, I have to banish 3 cards, but it's going to hit because I only have 1 card in here that won't so far. I forgot to do that earlier. Apologies. The play lines were pretty set, though. It was going to be a probable full block from your hand, so.
Yes.
All right. You want to take, like, bottom 3, top 3, middle 3.
Just pick randomly. It doesn't matter really.
Yeah, there you go. And we got Hooves plus Endless Maw plus Writhing. So we did get 2 Blood Debt cards that went in.
Cool.
But we turned off Blood Debt.
Cool.
So that had go again. These will all go. Technically, oh, you know what? We have to do that again. Silly me, because I forgot. As I play these cards, they go to graveyard as well.
Oh,
so actually, there's a real chance that I don't hit the.
That is
we
true.
should definitely do this.
All right. So we're gonna
be
very.
Real chance that I don't.
We'll be very specific about which ones you pick then.
So the reason this is having to run back is because those cards, after you play them, will go to the graveyard every single time.
That's true.
Yep. So now there's 1, 2, 3.
There's a bunch in there.
4 cards in here. There's 4 cards in here that don't trigger the Blood Debt effect on this card, and it doesn't turn off Blood Debt. So I'm still at 3.
The fact that we get like all 3 of them is or 3 of the 4 is very
look,
minimal.
it happened. It's already happened to me once.
Okay,
so
we're gonna do.
You're just gonna do it again.
3rd card down. Let's do 3.
3rd card down. 1,
3,
2,
5,
3.
3, 5, and 7.
5, 7.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah. Let's do it.
Let's go one at a time. Hey,
okay.
off the top.
There
Nice. Okay, good. Look at the other 2. Holy crap! Look at the other 2.
Oh, it's so close. Oh, so close.
Oh god, that's insane. So it does have go again, and I'll attack you with a Ravenous Meat Axe for 5 base because of the Blood Rush Bellow that I played, and possibly 7. I have to draw a card and discard a card, and it is. Look, and I turned off Blood Debt because Mark of the Beast would go to graveyard here, but it goes to banish.
How much is it coming
so
in
it's
for?
coming at you for 7. 7.
I'm dead.
Do you have any blocks whatsoever?
Yeah, I have Fernando Spring Tunic, which blocks for 1.
Oh no! Because no cards in hand. Right?
I have 2 cards that have been intimidated from hand. Some heralds, some various heralds. That's a rough, man.
That was a big turn, even with those crazy discards. You almost hit the make me sad move.
Oh yeah. Like, that's scary, man. It's scary. I was waiting to pop the Dreamweavers on a turn where I could play something big, like a Herald in conjunction with like a Phantasmify or something like that. So I can come in with a really big attack that hard to block.
Sucks my hand away. Totally, yeah. It's still doable, I think, because you can go kind of big enough, and maybe it requires you to build that deck in more of like an OTK fashion.
Yeah, I mean,
where you block, and then play something like that Guardian and Brute can't deal with anyway.
It can kind of do that because I'm running all 6 of the Phantasmifies plus Pummels. So if I have enough resources, you could just do like Phantasmify, Wartune Herald or something. Well,
yeah,
it'd
exactly.
Be
that would be pretty sick.
Yeah. Because if one of them is in your arsenal and you have a blue pitch card, you can do some stuff. Do some stuff. It's still like a really tough like uphill climb. It's not like you're playing against like Ranger or Wizard where you're just like attack you for 7, you have to block some of it, attack you for 7 again. Like the whole like go again part of Luminaris is kind of pointless just because of the Phantasm mechanic. Unless you have a lot to resources with the footsteps, but if you're doing that, you're going to be keeping like 4 card hands. And if you're doing that, then they can probably just block the second one with another 6 attack card, and you're eating on the backswing. You're eating like a ton.
Well, it's also interesting too because like you'd say, well, Luminaris gives go again, but in this matchup, you're gonna have to. You're oftentimes because you're running Luminaris, you're running a high proliferation of yellow pitch, and most cards cost 2, which is yellow pitch, for Phantasm like effects. Most heralds cost 2.
Yeah.
And because of that, you're not going to be able to play a herald, like pitch a yellow, play a herald, pitch a yellow, play a herald, because you're going to have to pay 1 for the footsteps as well. So you end up having to have a blue to do the whole combo. Yeah. It has to be like pitch a yellow, play a herald, pitch a blue, use the effect on footsteps, play a yellow, or, run like you've done. I think you run all of the War Tunes and all of the 3 and go again or 5 and go again.
Yeah, that's why
regular spears.
Yeah, that's why the 1-cost attacks are so good. The 1-cost attacks and the tunic actually, because just getting that 1 extra resource from the tunic is very, very important.